Hey guys, welcome to Dollar Workout Club. My name's Natalie. I'm going to be leading the workout today. This is Drew, aka Ben Stiller over here. And this is Lynn.
Hey.
Don't worry, sometimes people mix us up. If you call her Natalie and you call me Lynn,
No
I won't
offense.
be mad.
No.
To answer your question, we're not sisters, but people ask us that all the time. We're just friends.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we have red, yellow, and green. If you've been watching our workouts, you know that every single workout, we have that color-coordinated system. If you're a beginner or modified, you're always going to follow me, which is green. If you are intermediate, then you're always going to follow Drew, which is yellow. And if you are advanced, you're always going to follow Lynn, which is red. So feel free to start with one color, and if you think it's not challenging enough, you can go up to the next color, or vice versa, you can drop down if you need to. So what we're going to do is quickly explain the exercises we're doing today and show you the different modifications. Drew's going to show us the green and the yellow version, and then we're going to do a quick warm-up while Lynn explains the actual workout for the day, and we're going to get right into it. So today we're doing cardio and core. We're going to start with mountain climbers. So if you're green, you're going to do the mountain climber here on a ledge. So you can use a chair, a step in your home, a porch, anything that's a little bit higher. Put your hands on the edge, your palms flat on the surface, and then on the edge of the surface, or where the bottom of your palms are, you want to step out, just like Drew just did, and then you step back in, right? So you're doing a mountain climber motion, and you're just stepping back and forth. Okay. So the further back you step, the more challenging the exercise is going to be, and the closer you step to your chair or your ledge, the easier the movement's going to be. So go at your own pace. We're doing 30-second increments. Try and do as fast as you can, but do whatever's challenging for you. Now, if you're doing the yellow version, it's a similar setup, and then you're just going to step back and switch, just like Drew did. So that way your toes are in the air at the same time, and you're just going to switch, 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 but you're going to keep your hands on a raised surface, so it's a little bit easier than the version that Lynn's going to do. So if you're red, you're going to do the advanced version, and that is where you get in a position almost like if you were a track runner in high school, like you're starting in your starting position. Put your hands flat on the ground. You can see that her arms are straight here in a like a push-up position almost, and her palms are flat on the floor. Her back is nice and in a nice even line, and then she's just going to switch and switch and switch and go as fast as possible. All right, perfect. Thanks, Lynn.
Those get hard.
Woo. All right, the next exercise we're going to do are called small jumps. So Drew's going to show us the green version here, and all you're going to do is stand with your feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to squat. You're just going to get down just a little bit, and you're just going to raise on your toes and lift your arms up, right? So instead of actually jumping, you're just doing a little raise. You're going to find that they get quite tiring after 30 seconds. Then if you're yellow, what you're going to do is get in that same position, feet shoulder width apart, and you're just going to do a little tiny jump, and then pause for 1 second at the bottom, okay? So just small jumps, right? All right, now if you're red, then what you're going to do is a full jump. So you're going to jump as high as you can. Perfect. Now, this is different than a squat jump, because in a squat jump, you go all the way down and jump back up. This is just a little bend in your knees when you jump up. Perfect, just like Lynn showed. All right, the next exercise we're going to do are swimmers. So Drew's going to show us the green version. This is where you lay on your ground. If you've seen any of our other videos and you've seen us do Supermans, it's kind of similar, except that you're going to be alternating your arms and your legs. So just kind of like you're swimming in water. So when you raise your left arm, you raise your right leg. And then you switch, you raise your right arm and your left leg. So the beginner is just going to go at a fairly slow pace, and they're just going to barely lift their arm and their leg off the ground. Now, if you're yellow, you're going to do the exact same motion, except you're just going to lift your legs and your arms a little bit higher off the ground, and you're going to go a little bit faster. Now, if you're doing red, you're going to lift your arms and your legs as high as possible, and then go as quick as you can. And just remember to alternate your arms and your legs. So if you're using your left arm, raise your right leg, and vice versa. All right, and then the next exercise we're going to do are V-sits. This is the last exercise today. Now, if you're green, you're going to sit just like Drew's sitting now with your knees slightly bent, your arms about a foot behind you, maybe 6 inches, palms flat on the ground. So your elbows are going to be slightly bent, and then you're just going to bring your knees to your chest as close as you can, and then put them back down. Rest your feet on the ground in between the sets. So if you can only move your knees a little bit off the ground, that's okay. Do whatever you feel most comfortable with, but that's still going to challenge you. Now, if you're yellow, what you're going to do is get in a similar motion, except you're not going to use your hands to rest. You're going to put your arms just like Drew's doing here, and then bring your knees to your chest and your chest to your knees, like that.
If you need to use your fingertips for balance, you can
Exactly.
do that too.
Now, the further back you lean, the harder it's going to be, and the closer you are to your knees, the easier it's going to be. So you can decide what challenge level you want. Now, if you're red, it's going to be the most challenging. You're going to keep your arms wide, just like Lynn did, and go all the way down and come up and wrap your hands around your knees, just like that. This is a really challenging exercise. So towards the end of the round, if you need to slow down a little bit, that's okay, but really try and focus on perfect form. So those are the 4 exercises we're going to be doing. Drew and I are going to be doing our warm-up here, so make sure you follow along with us while Lynn is going to explain how the workout's going to go, and then we're going to get right into the workout.
Just follow as we're doing lunge twists to begin.
All right, you guys,
twist,
this is a
twist,
high-intensity cardio and core training session, and you're going to be sweat dripping. Make sure you get a towel. Make sure you have your water close, okay? What we're doing is we're doing 6 rounds of the following. We're doing 30 seconds of mountain climbers. We're going to roll right in, no break, into the jumps. Then that's for 30 seconds as well. So now we're at a minute of doing straight cardio. Then we're gonna roll right into the core series. So then we're gonna do 30 seconds of the swimmers. And again, going at your own pace, following whatever level you need to. And we're gonna keep going, no break, rolling right into 30 seconds of those V-sits, okay? So it's like a 2-minute increment of doing cardio, cardio, core, core, 30 seconds each, and there's no break. You just keep repeating that for a total of 6 rounds, which is a total of 12 minutes, you guys. So this is really intense. If you need to take a break, it's okay. You can either press pause or grab a drink of water, wipe the sweat off, and jump right back in, okay? Just make sure you go at your own pace. Feel free to switch up the intensity as you're going through. And we're gonna finish this warm-up, and then we'll start right into that workout. Woo! All right, we're gonna jog in place for...
Yeah, 30 seconds.
All right.
Now the warm-up's really important. It's really important that you get your body nice and warm before you do all these exercises so you don't pull a muscle and so that you don't hurt yourself. You can start to get your heart rate up so it doesn't spike right up when the workout begins. All right, guys, hopefully your heart rate's nice and elevated. We're gonna get started here.
Get in place.
Just get my bench ready. All right, we're gonna start with 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. These mountain climbers might feel easy at the beginning, and then as we get further along, you're really gonna feel your heart rate start to increase. And it gets harder and harder to pull that foot up. So go at the pace you need to go. Challenge yourself. We're halfway through already. Good job, you guys. One fun way to challenge yourself is to keep track of how many you did in the first round, and then try and beat yourself in the 6th round. We have 3, 2, 1. Go right into small jumps. Ready? Good job, Team Green. Now the idea of these small jumps is that it's really going to increase your heart rate. This is really what's going to get your heart rate up. The higher your heart rate goes, the more fat you're going to burn, the more calories you're going to burn. So really focus on using a lot of intensity during this exercise.
Try and control your breathing the whole time.
2, 1. All right, 30 seconds of swimmers.
Let's go, Team Yellow.
Awesome. This is a really good core exercise, but it also works your back end, your glutes, and your hamstrings. So it's a really good exercise. Oops. Make sure you alternate. I just realized I wasn't alternating. You have 5 seconds left. In 3, 2, 1. Go right into V-sits. Good job, you guys. You're doing a great job. We're almost done with our very first round. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. And remember, Team Green, just do as much as you can. If it really is hard for you to pull your knees all the way in, just do a little tiny movement like that. You're doing awesome. Good job.
Team Yellow, you see I'm using my fingertips for balance. Definitely helps out.
2, 1. Okay, go right into mountain climbers. Good job, guys. We're going to do mountain climbers for 30 seconds. Awesome.
Good job, Team Yellow.
1/6 of the way done with our workout.
Team Red can't breathe. We're staying strong.
Let's go, Team Red. Doing good.
Good job, guys. We have 10 seconds left. You can see all the exercises we have in today's workout are really going to work your abs and your glutes and your hamstrings. So it's a really good core exercise to use from here to here. We're really going to, oh, sorry, switch. Small jumps. Go right into 30 seconds of small jumps. Awesome. Good job. If you're yellow, make sure it's okay if you need to pause in between sets. Make sure that you're really getting as high as you can. We have 10 seconds left, and then we're going to go right into swimmers. Start preparing yourself for that switch. 3, 2, 1. Go into swimmers.
Swimmers.
And remember to alternate your arm and your leg. You might notice through all these exercises, I'm probably the least coordinated of the three of us. It's a funny story. I was playing basketball on the basketball team in high school, and I would always get made fun of because I was so uncoordinated. Twice, I accidentally scored for the wrong team because I forgot at halftime to switch. I guess it's not uncoordination, that's just being blonde. All right, let's switch to V-sits. Good job. You guys are probably feeling a burn in your arms. How you feeling over there, Red?
Woo!
Feeling my abs.
I know it's tough.
Yeah.
Your abs are already killing you, but focus on really squeezing that core tight, you guys, okay? Bringing that belly button to spine. I know it's hard, but we only have a few more rounds.
3,
We got this.
2, 1. Perfect.
Mountain climbers.
30 seconds of mountain climbers.
Third of the way there.
Awesome. We're in the middle third. This is the hardest part. This is the part where it's easy to give up and don't want to go slow and don't want to take a break and don't want to quit because you feel like you have so much more until the end. Remember, this is where you break through those mental barriers. This is when you can prove to yourself that you are going to push through. You are going to go hard the whole entire time. Prove yourself that you can do it. You have 2 seconds. Then we're going to go right into jumps. Ready, go. Small jumps. Focus. Whew, good job. Your heart rate's going to be really high right now. That means you're burning a lot of calories, but you're really shedding a lot of fat right now. Good job, guys. We have 15 seconds left of these jumps. Remember, here at Dollar Workout Club, we believe in working smarter, not longer. So all of our workouts are going to be between 10 to 20 minutes, and that's because we really focus our workouts. Hold on, we're going to switch in 2, 1, go right into swimmers. 30 seconds of swimmers. We really focus on high intensity workouts. So you're trying to burn as many calories as you can in a short period of time. That's why you always see us doing minimal rest. So your heart rate is just going to spike up during that entire time. Halfway through these swimmers. Good job, guys. Right after this, we're going to go right into the V-sit. So you're just going to roll over and get into that sitting position. In 3, 2, 1, switch. 30 seconds of V-sit.
Right into it. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We're about halfway there. Almost done.
I know we're tired, you guys. I know you're tired because I am exhausted. You gotta keep going. Like Natalie said, these are high intensity for a reason. You're burning so much fat right now. Just imagine that.
5,
Keep pushing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch.
Awesome. Switch to 30 seconds of mountain climbers.
All right, halfway there,
Good
you guys.
job, guys. We are halfway done. We just finished 3 rounds. We only have 3 rounds left to go. You guys are doing awesome. Remember to pay attention to your body. If you feel like you need to switch down a level, that's all right. If you started with yellow, but you need to go to green, that's all right. Make sure you listen to your body. Also, if you're not sweating right now, if your abs aren't burning, then feel free to switch up. If you started with yellow, go to red. Challenge yourself. In 3, 2, 1, switch to small jumps. 30 seconds of small jumps. Ready? Good. Awesome job, guys. After this, we only have 2 more rounds of everything. Except V-sits. We have 3 more rounds of this. Halfway through. Good job, guys. We have 10 seconds. Really focus on pushing up off your toes, getting as much air as possible. We have 3, 2, get one last one in. 1,
Swimmers.
switch to swimmer. Woo. Make sure to alternate your arms and your legs. If you're green and you can only get a little bit off the ground, that's okay. Good job, guys. We're halfway done. A little more than halfway. We have about 10 seconds left of swimmers, and then we're going to go right into V-sits. Two, switch. V-sit, 30 seconds. Sometimes what I like to do when you start to get towards the end, and it starts to get really hard, and you start to feel really tired, I start to think about the reasons why I started. Remember how you felt when you initially decided to sign up for Dollar Workout Club, why you wanted to make a change in your life, why you wanted to get healthier, why you wanted to get in better shape. Start thinking of those reasons, and sometimes I use that to motivate me. Sometimes it's anger. Oh, switch.
Switch.
Go to mountain climbers. 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Good
Two
job,
more
guys.
sets, you guys. 2 more sets.
2 more sets. Sometimes it's anger that motivates me. I'm mad at myself for getting to the point that I'm at. Sometimes it's emotion. It's positive emotion that motivates me. I want to be healthy for my kids. So think about all those reasons that are bigger than yourself, other than just losing weight. What are the bigger reasons that you want to get in shape? You have 5 seconds left. Good job, guys. And we're going to switch to 30 seconds of small jumps, and go.
Let's go.
So only 2 more rounds of these. Come on, give it everything you got. Make sure to keep jumping high. Remember how high you were able to jump on those first rounds. Try and match that intensity. Good job. We're in the home stretch here. We have 15 seconds left. Push. Good job.
Push yourself. Let's go. Let's finish strong, you guys.
5 seconds. Come on, get in as many jumps as you can. Go, go. 3, 2, 1. Swimmers. 30 seconds of swimmers. Come on, guys.
Let's go.
Good job. Alternate arm and leg. Try and lift as high as you can, especially if you're red. Lift as high up off the ground as you can. Good job. Awesome job, you guys. We're in 15 seconds. We're halfway through the swimmers. After these swimmers, we're going to roll over and go right into V-sit, and then we only have 1 more round left. We're almost done, you guys. We have 2.5 minutes left. Anybody can do anything for 2.5 minutes. Okay, ready? And switch.
Think about it. 12 minutes isn't very long. Most people work out for an hour, 2 hours a day. That's a lot of your day. 12 minutes, just as effective of a workout, if not better. But you don't spend all day at the gym. Work out at home with your kids. It's awesome.
10 seconds left.
Stay strong.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Okay, mountain climbers, 30 seconds.
Last
We're on
set,
our
you
last
guys.
round, guys. Go as hard and as intense as you
last
can.
round.
Woo! Good job, red. Good job,
go.
yellow. Good job, green. We have 20 seconds left. Mountain climbers, really just focus on those quick movements, those quick motions. Push up off your toes. Go as fast as you can. Keep your core engaged. Awesome. Excellent. We have 10 seconds. The last set of mountain climbers you're going to do today. Get in as many as you can. 5 seconds. Push, 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 push. 3, 2, 1, and
Jumps.
small jumps. Ready? Good.
Go
30
right
seconds
into
of
it.
small jumps. Go.
Let's go.
Go. Go. Sometimes when I'm doing these, I imagine I'm on a long bike ride with a friend, my husband, my best friend, and we're at the end of the hill and we're pedaling as fast as we can. We're going as quick as we can, trying to beat each other. Imagine that when you're doing your jumps. Who are you competing against? Who are you going to go faster? Ready? The intensity's picking up. We have 5 seconds. Come on, go. Get as many jumps in as you can. 3, 2, 1. Swimmers, go.
Oh, man.
30 seconds of swimmers. This is it. We only have
Let's go.
1 minute left of the whole workout. You got this. You can do it. Come on. 30 seconds. Swimmers, go. Focus. Good. We're halfway through these swimmers. Focus on lifting. Really focus on lifting your hands and your feet up off the floor as high as you can. We only have 10 seconds left. That's it. And then you have no more swimmers left for the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to V-sit. 30 seconds. That's it. You got 30 seconds. You can do anything in 30 seconds. Ready? Good job, Brett. I know those are really hard over there. Awesome job.
Don't give up, Red. I know we're hurting. Don't give up.
Okay, 15 seconds, guys. Come on, that's it. Push really hard. Don't give up. Don't slow down. You have 10 seconds. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're done. Oh, good job, Team Green. You guys killed it. How you feeling, Lynn?
I'm just hoping my team Red's alive. Alive.
Oh, awesome. So Drew's going to lead us in some stretches here while we let our heart rate go back down. Make sure you get a drink of water. Wipe that sweat off your forehead. And really follow along with the cool down with us. I know it's really tempting to skip this cool down, but it's one of the most important parts of the workout.
Yeah, make sure and slow your breathing down during these stretches, you guys. The first stretch we're doing is a cobra stretch, okay? So lay down on your tummy with your hands, kind of like in push-up position to the sides of your chest, and from there, with your hips glued to the ground, push up as far as you can go. If you can extend those arms, great. If not, that's okay too. If you can only go to here, just until you feel a good stretch in your abs, okay? And hold it there for about 30 seconds.
Think about it, guys. Your workout's
So you're
done
breathing
for
down
the day.
too.
So nice.
Yep,
Yeah.
your workout's
I love
done.
these high intensity workouts. I know for me, with having kids and working, it's crucial that I have quick workouts or else I won't get anything in. That's why we focus that at Dollar Workout Club.
Okay, let's do the opposite now. Downward dog. Put that butt in the air. Try and touch those heels to the ground. And put the butt up in the air with the head tucked in between the shoulders as far as you can go.
As you can see from my motion, I'm not flexible. So if you are not flexible like me, just do the best you can. You can bend your knees slightly.
Big breaths, nice big deep breaths. Down. Good job. And a calf stretch on each side, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and put one foot behind us with the heel on the ground or step on something. And if you're not using anything, just bring this knee down until you feel a good stretch in these calves. If I had big calves to show you, you would notice it a lot more, but my tiny calves that I was blessed with.
You can look at Natalie's awesome calves.
Yeah.
We compare?
Oh, hey, let's compare biceps. Just kidding.
I know, that's not
It's
fair.
okay.
Love them.
It's all right.
Especially if you're doing modified because of all those
Switch.
reach-ups, man, your calves should be burning. This should feel pretty good.
I'll push it so you don't slide. There we go.
There we go.
If you're a visual learner like me, what I like to do is set a goal for the number of times I like to work out, and then every single day I put a check mark every single time I worked out, because it feels good when you look in the wall and you see check marks across the way. So we get done stretching here, and I'm going to go on my piece of paper that's hanging on the wall right there, put a big check mark next to it.
Yeah.
It's a good.
And sorry.
That's all right.
Feel free to leave your comments in the section below. You guys tell us what you thought of the workout. Share it with your friends. Invite other friends to join you. It's cool because your friends can do the same workouts from anywhere in the world, and you can be doing the same workouts, competing against each other. You know, see how many reps you got in the 30 seconds of mountain climbers, for example. See how your friends compare to you, right?
What color you did today?
Yep.
Awesome, guys. Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for giving us 20 minutes of your time today, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
We got a great question from Kara from Idaho, and she was asking us about healthy snacks. She said that she really likes to snack throughout the day, and she's not sure what she should eat that's going to keep her on track and help her hit her weight loss goals. So this is, I mean, obviously we all love to eat and snack, and some things that I personally like to keep on hand. I mean, the thing that you want to remember is that you have to make it easy for yourself, right? So we'll do things like on Sunday, we'll chop up a ton of vegetables and we'll put them in Ziploc bags so they're pre-portioned and just ready to grab and go. Because if you're anything like me, how many times have you gone to the grocery store, bought vegetables, and they've sat in your crisper and gone bad because you just never reached in and grabbed them, right? So eating vegetables with hummus is a wonderful snack and something that I do often. Do you guys have any other?
Yeah, I mean, for me, a lot of times people ask about snacks to pack for their kids or their spouse, like when they go to work, and of course, yes, for themselves at home. And of course, like nuts and seeds are an easy and quick snack. Those are an also great thing to like kind of portion out and have in little baggies to go. Fruit's obviously a great one, the vegetables with hummus. If you were trying to get things that you're used to eating, like say for example, your spouse loves potato chips and you just feel like if you stop giving them the potato chips, then they're gonna freak out. You can make your own homemade potato chips. You can chop up some potatoes. I would probably do this on Sunday, again, just because it's when you have more time. Sprinkle it with some olive oil or avocado oil and some seasoning and bake it, you know, at a higher temperature until it's crispy. So you can do like healthier alternatives to the things you already love. But another thing to keep in mind is a lot of times there's like marketing that's really deceiving, especially for snacks. You see all of those 100-calorie snack bags that are normally highly processed, highly sugar food. So it's only 100 calories, but it spikes your blood sugar levels, which still releases insulin, a fat-storing hormone. In addition to that, it's not nutrient dense, so it doesn't make you hungry, and then you get the crash from the sugar. So you're having these 100-calorie snack packs that are not providing any good nutrition, are actually making you gain weight and reducing your energy. So you have to be really careful to stick to more of whole foods and snacks and things that are easy to grab. I always have snacks in my purse, in the car, you know, at the office, so that I don't get in a rut, you know, and things that aren't perishable, like some fruit, low sugar protein bars, maybe even beef jerky, things like that, easy to grab.
Yeah, for me, I was just going to list off a few things like sugar snap peas, mini bell peppers, cucumbers, carrots. Those are some easy portable vegetables that you can just cut up or just have already ready to go. Hard-boiled eggs is usually pretty convenient. Quest bars or, you know, all natural beef jerky, things like that. Nuts and seeds, so almonds, cashews, macadamia nuts, those things. But you do want to portion those out because it's so easy to eat almost a whole container of like mixed nuts from Costco.
We were just talking about that, the nuts. I mean, you can just eat them and not realize it. So usually I count out 17 or 18 or however many the portion size says, and I put the lid back on so that way I know I'm eating my correct portion size. But you know, and like Lynn said, just real quick, just to touch on the marketing. Marketing companies are so persuasive, and they really try to make things look healthy, even though they aren't necessarily very healthy, like granola bars or kids' fruit snacks, things that are really high in sugar. But they'll put healthy on it, and they'll put a picture of a really healthy looking woman, and maybe out on a trail. And so at the end of the day, the most important thing is to flip that container over and read the ingredient list. Make sure that the first few ingredients aren't sugar, high processed corn syrup, things like that. So I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any other snacks that you like to snack on that we didn't mention, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. And as always, we love hearing from you guys. Make sure to reach out to us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and we'd love to hear from you. Hey guys, we just want to take a second to let you know how much we appreciate you. Dollar Workout Club wouldn't be a club without each of you guys, and you mean so much to us.
Yeah, and we want you guys to leave your comments. There's a section below where you can talk about if you've tried the recipe or how you thought of the workout or how you did in the workout or questions about the motivational tips. If you have comments or questions, please leave them below.
Yeah, and don't forget to invite your friends, you guys, to join us here at Dollar Workout Club. And don't forget to follow us on social media using these handles below.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.